It's me. I forgot to do the thing. Oh, I'm super smart, aren't I? I am super. I actually need to hide my screen here for a sec. Boop boop. Who forgot to turn tracking on? I did. There we go. Tracking's on. There we go. Now I can turn the display back on. Pog pog pog. Open Firefox. Open this. Make this full screen. Bada bing, bada boom. We're ready to go. So I've got a little bit of time before direct, so I can quickly get this out. We'll be playing games later. I'll be taking a little break after the direct. I need to do something. Oh shit, I need to actually do that just now. Fuck. I forgot to do it. Ah! Oh my god, there's a timer! There's a timer! Raise the timer! Raise the timer! We need to raise the timer, guys. Raise the timer. Okay. Just gonna do a quick refresh in case I'm behind. Okay. Another thing I should actually do is... because that one's slightly further behind than the American one on Twitch. YouTube streams are just generally further behind, so yeah. 5, 4, okay. We're switching it up, chat. Oh my god. It is actually just that as the logo, isn't it? Shit, we got M for mature, that means I can swear. Okay, we got balls. We got things. I'm just here for the balls. Is this like a new Nintendo Direct thing? Yeah, it is. Cool. I don't like it. It's too long. I want to see Metroid Prime 4. Okay, Mario Kart. Dude, I can't wait to go eat at Yoshi's. Have you... That's the new VA. Have you noticed Mario's getting, like, fatter? Okay, so everything that we glimpsed from the previous trailer seems to be correct so far. There goes Luigi. Yo, we got fucking speedboats now? Best Mario Kart. I'm noticing... Oh, I was about to say, I'm noticing a lack of bikes, but there's the first bike. Also Pauline, I guess. About time we get a new Mario Kart, though, because we've literally had Mario Kart 8 for over a decade. Oh my god, we can grind! This is literally Sonic Adventure 2! Let's go! Wall jumping in my Mario Kart? Giant mushrooms making a return, okay. Yo, costume change mid-match, let's go. Can we stop focusing on Waluigi? Wait, is it a fucking open...
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Is that open world Mario Kart?
Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware designer.
These are just old men in suits.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I mean, it looks like you're just making Mario Kart Breath of the Wild.
The Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
It's this fucking Forza Horizon Mario Kart. Wait, running start?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Honestly, it's like a nice
In
big
the
change
Classic
though.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Are we gonna get like
Sleep at the wheel.
retro
You'll
courses
also drive
though?
to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
Okay, what's this?
Race non-stop from one corner
Oh.
of the world to another.
Okay.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
This is looking like fucking Mario Kart Battle
All
Royale.
the way to the finish line?
Can I default dance on opponents online?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I would hope so. When you're making it an open
By
world
going
game.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together. at
Yo,
different
photo
locations.
mode. We love a photo mode. Wait. That looked like a retro course.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, that's a day one purchase.
More details about this
Oh,
title
I was about
will
to
be
say.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World
April
trailer.
17th, that's like just like a few days away.
For more information in the future.
Okay.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo,
These are the
Joy-Con colors.
for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
The N64 had 4 C buttons, therefore the N64 is better. Probably C for capture. Yes, I am.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
She's been dubbed badly.
That was me.
Wait, is that Discord? Is that Nintendo Discord?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
The Xbox 360 had this.
What's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
I'm just going to use Discord.
Okay.
an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
That's so far away. That's so bad. It's going to sound like
Pick up
ass.
your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting
It's-
you chat with ease.
It's using the video broadcast. That's clearly in the video broadcast.
Look beautiful. It's
RTX
okay.
voice.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn
Yo,
on
it's got
games
rounded
feature,
edges this time.
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
You can also use the games
Yes, 5 FPS. Let's go. I love 5 FPS.
Do it. You guys are just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Just take my heads off for 1 second before I keep going.
Okay.
It's okay. Honestly, it's a good like inbuilt feature to have. Oh look,
Content, even while playing different games.
these are all Switch games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Oh my god, Kirby's so cute, guys.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
And don't want to watch your gameplay at 5 FPS. Discord on Switch, basically, but it's Nintendo Discord on Switch.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have.
Probably. It'll probably be part of Switch Online, and it's literally got a worse experience.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meek.
This
On
dubbing
the
is so
right
bad.
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
I'm just assuming. We don't know yet.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh the stream because that looks more like. I love ads. Oh, there's a camera. Yeah, we're having to watch this little one up here, and it can do green. It's literally NVIDIA broadcasts.
Being a soldier's exciting, but what you want to know is what's in it for me. Being able to do
Yeah, this is the kind of ads I get on Twitch.
what's in it for me.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Can't wait to accidentally dox myself while playing it.
Go left, go left. I'll let you fix
Go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Oh my
Play
god.
together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Oh, look at that at 5 FPS gameplay on the bottom.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
And the cameras just stay in their faces won't work that well.
Set your own rules.
It's very likely just NVIDIA broadcast built in.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
At least this is confirming that basically everything seems to be compatible and they're not restarting Virtual Console.
Game chat.
Oh, it's just a Nintendo Switch Online account is required.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I'm not buying the camera. Do I buy the camera?
A Nintendo Switch
I might buy the
will be
camera.
required to use Game Chat. However,
Yeah, of course it's an
we'd
add-on.
like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat.
The sensor bar is freaking. What sensor bar?
Without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Okay, so that confirms that the Switch is coming out
Additionally,
within that time
Game Chat
frame.
supports the Nintendo Switch
Oh, you mean that sensor?
and different
Sorry,
settings
I
can be
read
adjusted.
sensor bar
For
because
example,
the
when
Wii
parental
exists.
Permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience.
That
you can
suit's
share
too
with
big
family
for this man. He needs a slimmer suit.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yo.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Damn.
With
Game share. This is the way of the future, guys. Download play.
screens can be
Totally has never been a thing before.
compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Nice.
You can
It's
share
back
games with
compat.
up to
Let's
3
go.
other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles. starting
Why
with
is Mario
Palmtop
Odyssey?
games, 51
That's a
worldwide
single player
platforms on
game.
Nintendo Switch. Game share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Nintendo DS features, yeah. Okay, I've just got audio delay. That's
Nintendo
all.
Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Have you seen the hide and seek mods?
At
Yes.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Gonna load up a
With approximately
second
double
stream.
the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p, let's go. 120 FPS? What the fuck?
The screen supports up to 100
What?
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
Yeah,
light
okay.
and dark areas of the images.
I mean, I technically have an HDR compatible
The
screen in that, but
all-new
capturing
Joy-Con
that's a pain in the
controllers
ass.
Connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
That's like the big problem I have with the
SL
Switch 1
and
controller.
SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Larger control sticks, okay.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay, we did like get a preview of this.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a
Guys, can I
mouse
play
with
Apex
compatible
with a
games.
mouse controller?
The left and right
And
buttons support
can I play Apex like that? Please let me
By
play
adjusting the
Apex.
Audio balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in
Larger but no
handheld
mention
and
of the
tabletop
drift.
modes.
They're not going to mention the bad things. And that's a problem with anything that's using the
Built-in
same
microphone, so you can voice chat
thingy
with
for the
friends
stick.
anytime via game chat. It
Yeah.
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Just say you're using
Your
RTX
will come
voice.
through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
They finally learned how to use stereo correctly.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you
Oh my
like
god, a
with
good
large,
stand this time. Let's
sturdy
go.
stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's
Oh,
one
shit.
on top as well.
Can you use both at the same time?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay. Actual design improvements. Let's go.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
For storing your game downloads, save data.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
and
but
more.
still.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K
Okay, so it's
resolution
got
for
LAN.
compatible
There's
games.
2. GameCube controller support confirmed!
Supported in TV mode.
Frame rate is fixed to a maximum of 60 FPS at 4K. Okay. Support on 4K,
The
those.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I can't complain about any of this. This is just like decent.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. Yeah, decent improvements. Like, it fixes a lot of the problems I have with the Switch 1.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Okay.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Is this one two free
It's
Switch?
actually inside the game itself.
Of course.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
This just looks like it's... Yeah.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the
This
magnets?
sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside
I
the
mean, it's
system.
something quirky. Like, that's kind of Nintendo's
The
thing.
SL and SR buttons
Some of
on
this
the
stuff should have been
Joy-Con
in
2 are made of
V1, but it's nice to
metal.
have them. I mean, yeah, but you've also got to remember
That's how they
V1
attach the
was
system.
a 2017 product.
A magnetic circuit is
Based
formed
off of
between
hardware
them,
from, like,
so they won't
2015 or
easily detach.
something.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets.
Yes, it's
about
been 8
Nintendo
years, by the
Switch
way.
2.
Interesting to probably try
Another
making some like the
example,
PS5 game that
Joy-Con
came
2
if it's released.
controllers with
I'm
mouse
thinking the
controls.
same, but at the same
And
time they
working
have
with the
done
gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
some
You
stuff
can
like this
adjust the
before.
position of the golf
My
ball
god,
and have
guys,
it
that's it.
rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Mouse control on Switch 2 is literally the best
By
console.
combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Apex
Some of
time,
the
Apex
secrets
time.
range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice.
It might
until they're
actually
pointed
run
out.
at 60
There are
FPS on the
plenty.
Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same.
There
day
you
as
go,
Nintendo
paid
Switch 2.
digital only game.
Check it out if you're interested.
Did they not learn from
Now,
Nintendo
I'd
Land?
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It looks the same.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use
Yeah, I'm
the
thinking the same
System
thing,
Transfer
actually, about
feature.
the game cards.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Guys,
In
it's
addition,
perfect.
An audio jack has been added.
They're adding features.
Introduce
Let's
a few
go.
new
I can't wait for
features,
Steam
and
to
after
support
today's
it.
Presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
I thought it was going to be
Very much
August.
Looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait.
I thought it
just
was
a
going to be
bit longer.
August, but that's fine. I can put my pre-order down.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, they opened with the new Mario
Nintendo
Kart.
Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Is this going to be
and
free?
more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
This sounds like we're going to make... Yeah, not all Switch games will work due to hardware differences. They mentioned that a long time ago.
Super Mario Party
Is this going to be paid? That's my question.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Are the upgrades going to be paid?
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Well, remember, what was it, Labo?
audio recognition,
You know, the cardboard thing?
more
That's not going to be
exclusive
compatible
levels,
because of different form types.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able
Yo,
to see each
we get a
other's
cut
faces
steak.
as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
I love how they're just told smile, smile, smile.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
This is iToy.
Guide an RC car with your voice.
This is iToy.
And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Okay.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Yo, we get to finally make the bombs pink
Enjoy
again.
the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station?
They probably will have mouse
From
acceleration.
mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and
I can also
vocals.
see them
Yet, it's getting
giving
even bigger.
developers the ability to
Super
include
Mario Party
acceleration in their
Jamboree,
games
Nintendo
directly,
Switch 2
and
Edition
not.
Plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
And there you go.
Please look forward to
Costs
a new
money.
Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
Dude, I just want to play Tears of the Kingdom at 60 FPS on the hardware without frame drops. I was literally just talking about this. I'm buying both of these.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. Also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Yeah, I saw this coming a mile away.
Higher definition
Especially with how
graphics.
bad Tears of the Kingdom ran on Switch.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Is this an app?
This new
Oh my
feature can
God.
be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Really?
Proceed north.
I was going to play Tears of the Kingdom
Share your
with
locations
mods
using QR
again
codes
at some
and
point and
send them to
100% it, but
in their game.
if this is going to be... No one ever used Google for a guide. Listen, it's the app generation.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I hope it's not an interpolated 60 FPS and it's true 60 FPS.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land. After
Frame gem FPS? Possibly as well.
causing some mysterious changes.
It'll be interesting to find out exactly what GPU it uses.
Kirby's new
Because it's going to be a NVIDIA one, we know that much. It'd also be nice to know what CPU it's got as well.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Samus! Samus! Please!
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K.
4K 60 FPS. What the fuck? I need to upgrade my capture card as well.
At 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Oh, I wish I could get an internal... I need to look into capture cards again, because my capture card's a 1080-60. But, I would really like an internal 4K 120. But I might have to buy an external.
Will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Honestly, as long as the upgrade pack is reasonably priced, I think it's fine. Is Tears of the Kingdom going to finally have Master Mode though?
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Yo, it's a mouse. 2 mice. Imagine aiming 2 different guns in Apex. Okay, I didn't really think about this. I was thinking about Apex. This is gonna be like ARMS. It's gonna be hyped up and then it's going to sell abysmally. 220 P2020s, yeah, aiming them individually. I mean, it's something unique. Like, listen, let Nintendo cook with these games because they sometimes come up with bangers and then sometimes they come up with wheelchair or basketball. Dude, this is VR without the VR. That's what it makes me think of. Okay. I mean, again, they're doing something interesting, but yeah. How do you move then? Looks like you use how you move. Just use the control stick. Like, come on.
Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I'm not.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We need Apex Legends.
I have long observed the lands between.
Wait, is this Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
I feel like I'm seeing aliasing on things. Oh, it might not be aliasing. Do you know what it might be? It might be upscale, because I'm seeing like that kind of upscale shimmer.
I have no doubt.
This looks like DLSS.
You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2.
Yo, Hades 2?
Our first ever sequel introduces the princess.
You might think the bitrate might be correct. Yeah, because you're watching through me, who's what? Oh, if you, yeah, because I'm streaming. I should be streaming in 1440p. What am I actually streaming at? I should be check. I should check. Yeah, I'm streaming at 1440. It's just you need yeah, you need the thing, but obviously it's going through Nintendo stream, then going through my stream, so definitely will be degradation there.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。 ソフトは
Okay.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動
We need Street Fighter 2 Turbo Ultimate Tournament.
お届けします。お楽しみに。
What other words do they use? Yeah, double compression, yeah.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
That's Warframe.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Normal.
This is some mecha game.
Launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally
Oh, it's this mecha game.
from humans.
The name that I don't know.
New equipment and money. I'm for sale and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom.
Yo, that's a big gun. Can I fire that at a planet?
That was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Art style looks odd. It just looks like mecha to me. That's also some very, very anime voice acting. I hate dub.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come.
Where's Apex Legends?
The game is a story about friendship.
I wanted to see Apex on the Switch too.
Together, they get trapped
Oh
in their own
god.
stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day.
Yo, sports!
Sports. We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the grid.
Sports ball!
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming
FIFA!
to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden
Super Bowl!
on the Nintendo platform.
I could have watched grown men hug each other and like run and be all sweaty. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, it's just Hogwarts Legacy.
enhanced
Keep it in your
graphics and seamless
pants.
world transition.
No!
You'll be immersed.
We could have watched big, buff, strong, sweaty men running at each other, tackling and... I don't know what else did they do in sports?
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
I mean... Did anyone really ask for Tony Hawk's 3 and 4 remaster? Actually, I know people were. I don't know, it just seems like it was 1 and 2 released years ago, but I don't think this one's released yet. Yo, SpongeBob! But yeah, it's just...
Hello, this is Christian Elbadan
Yeah.
from IO Interactive.
Yo, Hitman 3?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination,
Yeah, Hitman
to
3.
Nintendo Switch 2.
It got renamed.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can.
I want to play more of this on stream, but my GPU doesn't like
Each
it.
mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh yeah, because Hitman 3 on the Switch uses cloud gaming. Yo, is that Sniper Elite? Wait, IOI makes that? I thought it was a different company. Or not, never mind.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay. Yo, JRPG time.
That never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Yo, it's anime. We love anime.
The Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs.
Bravely Default off. Oh, Bravely Default. Ooh.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
I know the games are actually good. It's just anytime you see Square Enix, it's just like, here's another JRPG.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg.
It's an HD remaster of something. Is this yeah, I was gonna say, is this Yakuza?
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
Okay.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
Where is the Hawaii game? What should be revealed after this one?
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Never mind.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development.
Where's Apex Legends? Respawn! Don't sleep on the Switch 2. I need a better version so I can play it portably. Okay. Okay. Oh, for fuck.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
I'm gonna shoot myself.
joined hands with the Hylians, who
I don't want another Warriors game.
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
No, it's gonna be another Hyrule Warriors, like Age of Calamity and Hyrule Warriors.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations.
I bet it's going to be what Zelda's talking about here, and it's going to be like when Ganondorf first appeared in the backstory.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So we'll see it in a second once we see a bunch of
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Also the imprisoning war. Yeah, there you go. There's all the enemies on the screen. Right. Why is this not going to be canon this time? Last time it was because of fucking time travel. I mean, I know people like these games. I just don't. What's this one going to be called? Age of Imprisonment. It feels weird because we have the imprisoned in Skyward. It really feels like everything after Breath of the Wild is its own canon timeline, just completely separate from the rest of the series.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Of course, it's going to have support from Nintendo.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Meh.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Let's go!
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Subscriptions!
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please
What's it going to be?
take a look at this.
Why am I going to spend more money? Is it GameCube support? Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to
Can we
life
get
through
HD?
Zelda. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Okay. Oh, Soul Calibur 2, then I'll be the one that's got Link in it.
Of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a
Please come with Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, because that, well, 1 and 2, because that would be funny.
Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero GX, okay. This is the last fucking F-Zero game they made.
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series first,
Because we already have GameCube emulation on the Switch with Mario 3D All-Stars, and there was like leaks that this was going to be a thing, and it just never came out. Mario Sunshine did have performance issues, so I can see why they pushed it back to the Switch.
Enjoy these classic games
Too.
with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Can you get this for N64, please?
More titles will
Mario Sunshine, yeah, there it is. Pokemon XD, Luigi's Mansion, a launch game for the GameCube, by the way.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller.
I want this. 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 I want this.
Also has a C button.
I want this. I need this. I want this. I need this. I need multiple of these.
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online.
Because if I can use that on PC, that makes doing like randomizers so much fucking easier for me.
Whether you're familiar with the game,
I have the adapters. I can use
we hope you're
original hardware.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
Oh god.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Apex Legends! I'm gonna just keep saying that every single time until we see it. This is Toby Fox. The Orange Chapters 1 through 4. This is not the full game though, is it? Yeah, there's Spamtron. Everyone loves Spamtron. I'm actually excited for Deltarune. Not like super excited, but I'll play it when it comes out.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh, fuck off, Randy.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will
Probably say
launch on
Switch 2 in
Nintendo
this
Switch
message.
2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development. And
Randy, don't you have like some weird pornography to be going looking at or something?
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
Or am I thinking of a different one?
From 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay. I would be surprised if you didn't,
Empire and guide your people throughout the ages
considering it's on the other consoles.
with the new mouse controls.
Oh my god, yeah, you can actually probably play it correctly because it's got mouse controls.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Seems like Nintendo's pushing people to pay for the upgrades.
Hi, I'm Lionel.
Aren't these guys that did the NBA games?
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Oh, okay.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
This is strong so far. We've already been 46 minutes on this.
Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
I need to run ads soon. I'm gonna run them after this section, I think. Oh.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this.
Yeah, okay, the YouTube version has just been better the entire time.
Nicely
Oh, is this actually like a higher...
I think that's everything.
No, it's not a higher... Oh, I can go higher res.
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Yo, I still have to play this game. I literally own it.
Here's the first
I got it
look
gifted
at
for like a
Metroid
birthday
Prime
like several years ago.
dodge countless
Oh
bullets
wait, not
and
this
aim for the
one.
country's next
Endering Gungeon 1.
roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. But you can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Yo,
We're excited to share more
there's some
with you in the
bullets.
future.
Is this Toho? Carrot butt. I recognize this art style. What game is this? I'm gonna run the ads now. I don't think anything good's gonna. Oh wait, where's the run ad button? There it is. Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions coming 2026. I'm guessing that's a new game.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
CG Project Red? Cyberpunk? I'm not stopping this until after this, by the way. This is getting copyright claimed, this video anyway, I don't fucking care. A night city you can become.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy
Oh, they're bringing the Final Fantasy VII remake to Switch to POG.
本作はミッドが脱出までを描いた三部作
We have to burn down a city. Samurai.
10年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を
It's because it's like the most popular Final Fantasy. They're trying to make as much money as they can out of it.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, look, it's the R2 R5, I think. The sword I use in Apex. Where is Apex Legends? I want to see an enhanced port of Apex Legends to the Switch that actually looks like the console versions and runs at 60 FPS. That's all I want. I want to be able to take my Switch and go somewhere and play Apex while I'm there. I need to stop memeing on that eventually. Discount Monster Hunter, okay. Yo, Poyo Poyo? Yo, is that a 2D Marvel Rivals game? It's like for when I need to travel to my parents and that for like a night. Like it'd be really nice to be able to do that. Or if I'm going to like Vexpo and, you know, I'm gonna have downtime in the hotel. I could just play Apex then. Right, we need a Steam Deck too, guys. Come on. Fortnite Battle Royale! Let's go! Fortnite better anyway. It's got furry skins. Oh god, fucking. Yeah, Tomodachi Plaza. Human fall flat? Yeah, I am gonna fall flat. Where's Apex? Respawn, don't tease me like this. You've shown a lot of games so far. Yeah, show us Apex. Next game will be last summer. Okay. Apex Legends 2. Right, well, it's a guy in a chair. He looks like he's decaying. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the lighting. Yo, look at those nails. They're really shiny.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn.
Vampire and Apex, yeah. Yeah, this is clearly just a new Apex trailer.
To a night of moonlight.
Is this the Castlevania?
To humanity's very dust.
This must be a Castlevania, right? I'm just going to jokingly say Symphony of the Night remake. From Software, okay. Wait, is this Bloodborne? There's no way this is Bloodborne. Bloodborne is locked to the PlayStation. Oh, this can't be Bloodborne. I just saw Big Ben, okay? And From Software. Yo, it's the Majora's Maskman. Yo, Assassin's Creed? Apex visual overhaul looks weird. Yeah, it does. I think that's sexual content.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Gun. It is Apex. There's a gun. Oh, God. Yo, it's a train station.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Okay, so it's not Bloodborne. So it's a new FromSoft game. Okay, that's interesting. It must be because Bloodborne is locked to Sony exclusivity. Yeah, rat. That they've named it something else, and it's basically Bloodborne 2. Available only on Switch 2. Okay.
フロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますのでぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。
No Apex on Switch 2! No!
また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様本当にありがとうございます。
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on so many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Is Apex Legends one of them? Please, I want Apex Legends on the Switch too. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Master Mode, plus Breath of the Wild Champions Mode. I'm just going to start saying ridiculous things at this point until I'm right. Right, so we saw like a cut down the middle. We've got a star. Is this a Kirby game? Yeah, there's Kirby. Kirby, I don't think you're activating that. Kirby Battle Royale? Actually, to be honest, there is already a Kirby Battle Royale. Wait! Kirby Air Race 2? Is Sakurai back at it again? It probably won't be Sakurai. He doesn't work there anymore. Okay. Okay. I know a lot of people like that game. I don't really. Oh, for fuck's sake, it is Sakurai. Oh, well, we're not getting a new Smash Brothers then. Wait until you find out on previous consoles they had multiple racing games. It's a completely different kind of racing game. Next is our last trailer. Super Mario, Legend of Zelda, Metroid Prime, Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time. This actually might be a Mario game. Doesn't look like it could be a Mario game. The proportions are like kind of small. I thought I just heard like a bing bing wahoo. Wait, is it Donkey Kong? Yeah, it's Donkey Kong. Who's developing this though, since Retro's busy with Metroid Prime 4? Is this a collectathon? It'd be oh, destructible environments. Me likey. It'd be funny if this was being made by Platonic Games though, considering they're the people that made Donkey Kong 64. Yo, classic Donkey Kong stages. It's Donkey Kong Frontiers. Oh, banana. Yo, they've already got a new sexy monkey. Let's go. Bonanza. Okay. Who's the developer? Okay, July. Brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong. Yep. Dude, if the UK one wasn't so far behind compared to the American one sometimes, I would just watch the UK one. Because, yeah, it's subtitled. It's better. Didn't tell you who the developer was. To recap, Metroid Prime 4. Here's the hardware options that will be available at launch. Okay, so we've got Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World. That's the one I'll be getting. When's June 5th? I think... Wait, hold on, let me do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, it's like 2 weeks after I come off of a non-call commit. Guys, I hate to say this. Nintendo's back. Nintendo is back. Let's go.